Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of Chris Plays Grandpa Games. Last time around, we took over the town of Messina from the Carthaginians. We started the Second Punic, well, technically Carthage this time started the Second Punic War a few years early. Should start in 264, but Carthage just couldn't wait to get the ball rolling. We have two legions ready to go, and we are not going to strike Carthage, but we are instead going to attack Syracuse like the Romans would. Okay. So right off the top, we got a marriage offer. Yeah, we will always take that. Bing bam boom. Claudius Pulcher got married. Good for him. Hope he has many children. Rhegion has roads. Excellent. We can get our legions around a lot quicker now. Let's get this field of martial games for the 5% public order bonus. Doesn't look like anybody else has anything constructed. Don't really want to get anything there. Don't really want to get anything there. Can't recruit any more actual legionaries. Can't recruit one guy. Awesome, take him. We can bring this cavalry onto our boat. And we can drop him off right here. Yeah, let's throw him in right there. Excellent. Alright. We could really use a governor for there. We got some troops here. We can move him right here. Move them on the boat. And then take them to Messina. Excellent. So we'll have a little bit of reinforcements to replace my inevitable casualties. Okay, let's go fight Syracuse. This is going to be a tough little fight. I'm sure I'll win it, but I'm going to take just a lot of casualties. But let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what Syracuse has to do. They are moving. Looks like they're heading up the hill. Suits me fine. Let's get our men moving. Get the skirmishers out there. And speed it up a little bit. Looks like my skirmishers are getting some archer fire. Velite, or Astati, you can move forward. Principes and allied troops, you can go like that. Triarii and hoplites, you can go like that. Looks like some of the cavalry is wishing for death. We should be able to chase them off. Go ahead and waste all your missiles. Looks like they're coming down off the hill. It's fine by me. Give up your advantage. Go right ahead. Run, boys. You get back over here. You're fine slugging it out. Yeah, just, throw your general right into my line. It's fine. That'll turn out just fine for you, I'm sure. Because you are Alexander the Great. Let's get you out of there. They got infantry support coming up. Skirmishers, you can get a bit closer. Cavalry, chase those buggers off. What are they doing? Triarii, go smash them. Just wiped out a unit of their hoplites. Because, yeah, I thought they were being clever. Triarii. Reform. Cavalry, get over here. Those skirmisher cavalry just are not good for anything but skirmishing, you know? Regulus, get out of there, please. Wow, they just seem to be determined to throw away their cavalry. throwing away their cavalry. Get him. Break him. Yep, they're running. And that's a win. I'll be back when I'm done with the killing. Alright, clear victory. That could have gone a little bit better, but could have gone a lot worse. Alright, looks like my Estati took pretty heavy losses. Luckily, I got a couple of fresh units who cannot come up right now. So we will use Maximus' Legion. Get in there. Alright. Let Maximus have a little bit of time in the sunlight here. Fight the battle with him. This is not going to go well for Syracuse. Then again, the First Punic War did not go well for Syracuse. They pretty much dropped out after the first year and made themselves Roman allies. See you on the battlefield. Alright, pitter patter, let's get at her. They are moving up onto the hill, which is fine by me. I'll chase them up there. Let's speed this up. Their cavalry are coming down. That is Regulus and his boys. My cavalry can go over there because we don't want Regulus suicide charging. Actually, my boys can go take care of that skirmisher cavalry. Go on, get. Looks like Regulus wants to control my army. Oh, well, at least he's not doing the typical Total War AI control thing where he just like runs headlong into the opposing army and dies. Boys, you can run. cavalry, come back. Stop. Throw your javelins. Oh, excellent. Cut him right in the back. Oh. Oh man, broke some guys just with javelins. Oh, that's always beautiful. Everybody pile in. Looks like their general thinks he's Alexander the Great. Just charging headlong into the enemy. Come on, get in there. Make sure you can't escape. Get into the fight. Yeah. Just wrecked. Gonna speed this up. Somebody hasn't routed yet. I don't know who it is, but this battle's won. Yeah, that's better. 123. Not bad. Yep, Syracuse is done. Set up for a siege, gentlemen. Yeah, 2 rams just in case 1 ram gets destroyed, 2 ladders. I hardly ever bother with siege towers. The thing about siege towers is that they were never used in the way that, you see in like Return of the King, where like, troops are jumping down off the siege towers. What siege towers were actually there for was as a platform for archers to fire up and over the enemy's walls and clear the walls of opposing troops. Uh, Not to say that they were never ever used like that, as like a platform for getting men on top of the walls during an assault. But why would you do that when you have, ladders? I don't know. Maybe that makes too much sense. Whatever. All right, flipping the turn. All right, Rome's walls finally finished. That's excellent. Oh. I want Rome's population to grow, so we'll get some large estates. Lustra has a port. They can get coastal patrols. That's nice. Doesn't take too long. Can't retrain any troops. Get 1 guy there. Send him over to the fleet. Send him to Messina. Let's get my fleet over here. That's a Carthaginian fleet. It's fine. Alright, let's have Maximus join my siege, but he's not going to be able to do much. Always good to have extra troops, though. Alright, let's capture Syracuse. Alright, I will see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, let's get at him. This promises to be a pretty bloody siege. Let's see if the first ram gets destroyed or not. Then you can move forward a bit. Speed it up. Looks like they have a bunch of skirmishers on the walls. 2 units, go over. Three units, go over here. We got some beat up troops. We'll send those mercenaries over too. We can send these skirmishers in. Ugh, I had to actually tell these fools to get up onto the wall. Same with over here, weird. Get up there. Alright, we broke the gate. You can drop your ram. Everybody else through the gap. Yeah, there's nobody even there. You guys can get up here. They got some dumb cavalry. My cavalry can come in and crush them. You guys can get up here. So can you guys. Get in. Stop blocking the gate. This is a nice representation of Syracuse. Like, they actually have like an Acropolis in this town. And the point you have to capture is on the Acropolis, pretty much. You know what? Actually, you guys get into the fight against these cavalry. They did not break as instantaneously as I thought they would. Basically, we've secured the walls, which is good. My legionaries are fighting on both sides here, but they got light infantry. Come on, boys, push up. They're rushing some hoplites in. Hit them with javelins. Looks like citizen militia hoplites. Cavalry, go wipe them out. They're like broken, but they don't want to move. Come on, go get him. Regulus, do not get into that fight. Nope. Nope. Out of there. No. No. Get out of the city completely. If you're gonna be like that, not follow orders, that you can get out too. Speed this up a little bit. Regulus, get over here for morale purposes. Everybody get up to the Acropolis. Regulus, move forward. That was dumb. Don't get him involved. He's a very good general. Be ashamed to lose him in a siege like this. Them just on the loop. We don't know what to do. Come on, push through. Don't let these hoplites stop you. There you go. Ooh. It is just gonna be a slog to get through that. Huh. Yeah, I totally forgot that Manius was involved in this fight whatsoever. Total bloodbath. This is why siege battles like this never really happened all that often. Because nobody likes a bloodbath. Cavalry, you can move back in. Oh yeah, here come the rest of my boys. Oh. Is Manius gonna really suicide himself into the line? Right into some hoplites. That just makes me so happy. Come on. Yeah, I had some infantry on the wall still. They got pretty badly wrecked. Come on, finish him off before Manius dies. Oh good, thank God. That was the enemy general. Oh, end it. Hiru! Ugh, lost half my force. Oh well, Syracuse is a big prize. Oh, and crash. Great. All right, I am back after a crash. I captured Syracuse. The game crashed upon trying to come back into the campaign map. I just refought the battles that I just fought before. Did slightly better. More or less the same results. So, let's see here though. I can disband some guys. Don't really need them anymore. And they're all wrecked anyway. Get rid of this cavalry. Don't need to be paying for them. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Combine you two guys. Get rid of you. Let's send these two guys in. Get this rather wrecked legion back to Italy, where they will be safe. Can't get them all the way to Rome. Let's see if we can get them into Capua. Can't quite do it. Maybe? No. Yeah. One movement spot away. I hate that. Sometimes you can do a movement cheat, but usually only with named characters. Doesn't always work. Whatever. So we got Regulus here in Syracuse. I have decided to go with a tributary state, which is what Rome pretty much did to Syracuse anyway. As soon as I can, I'll withdraw my legions out of there. Oh, should have also brought, wait, we can put him in Messina. That's alright. Let's see here. We can leave these guys there for now. Can't recruit. We can get those two guys. Get him. They're real cheap. Doesn't cost a lot of upkeep. Get him. Ooh, definitely get those two. Get him. Alright, let's flip the turn. This year in history, Hyginus is the eponymous archon of the Athenae. In this, the 510th year since the first Olympiad. You can scroll down if you want to learn some stuff about history. Interesting. Plague at Rome, oh no! It would be cool if the game actually was hard-coded to do stuff like that. Okay, they got a lot of nothing in the little army. And looks like a bunch of nothing in this army as well. Doesn't even have a general in it. Come on. Yeah, a lot of nothing. Looks like a lot of Greek soldiers. That's weird. Okay. First things first. These allied soldiers I can combine. They're hard to retrain. I am not under siege, so I think maybe I can take these fresh soldiers. Move them right there. Take out everybody but these mercenaries. No. Yeah, this works. And we'll fight a last field battle. How about that? We will take out these guys so that we can have both the cavalry. And we have elephants and Carthage doesn't, which is hilarious. But anyway, let's do it. Alright, see you on the battlefield. Alright, pitter patter, let's get at her. Speed it up some. Sending out some skirmisher cavalry, that's not going to go well for you. Yeah, they realize their mistake. Or did they? Yeah, let's send my cavalry and elephants into them. Men, you can stop. It's going to disorder my lines, but... Boy, they just got a lot of skirmishers. That does not bode well for Carthage. Cavalry, get out of there. Reform the line, boys. Elephants, get out of there. You go around and flank. Elephants, get out of there. Elephants are really almost more trouble than they're worth. Get all my boys in. Oh yeah, they're breaking. Send in the cavalry. This is their job. That was a good frontal attack elephant charge. Oh man, Carthage is just ruined. These are their only armies in Syracuse. I could go and take Lilybum, the Carthaginian stronghold port on the west side of Sicily, but I think instead I want a good, long, drawn-out Punic War, and I'm going to leave Carthage alone for a while. All right, be back after the killing. All right, that was a good result. 149 men lost for basically their entire army. All right. Looks like what was left of their men, along with an assassin, ran onto a boat. You can be disbanded. You two can head to Messina. And you can go back into Syracuse. Benoia. You can get a port. Messina. You can become a free city. Syracuse, your walls are done. Dentanus can be a consul. That is hilarious. The Romans did not like old consuls. Just like today, we do not like old presidents. But that's just fine. He will be a fine consul. You men, actually, you allies can go into Capua. And you boys can go into Rome. Where a couple of you can actually be retrained. Awesome. Let's get you. Doesn't matter. Yeah, not Principe because he's the only one that can retrain. Whatever. Get some more men from you. Yeah, definitely get him. Get over there. Yeah, then these allied legionaries can get right into the fight next turn. Uh, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for a little bit because technically, according to the year, the Punic War hasn't even started yet, but I'm already like historically 2 or 3 years into the fight. So I think I'm gonna play it for a little bit off screen and only record parts that are pertinent or interesting anyway. Because I'm just gonna be flipping a lot of turns and rebuilding my armies. Yeah, I mean none of that is super exciting content. So yeah, just gonna flip some turns, and when something interesting happens in the next episode, I will start recording from there, from when interesting thing happens. I'm also gonna be saving a lot more often because I forgot that this is rather unstable and is prone to crashes. I actually had a crash last night when I was playing a Carthaginian campaign, and I forgot to save, and the exact same thing happened to me. Grr. But this is where I'm going to end it today. Thank you so much for watching. If indeed you have up to this point, like and subscribe or not. I don't care. I'm playing this for me, and I'm letting all you guys see it. So, have a great day. Bye.